Hi everyone, my name is Emily Harmon, and this is my program plan presentation for frequent mental distress in Champaign County. Champaign County resides in East Central Illinois with a rough total population of over 209,000. And if you look at this picture, in which I am circling with our laser, in the bottom left-hand corner, this is the makeup of the county, and you can see the towns on the outside and on the inside. According to Cubit, Champaign County is the 10th biggest county in Illinois, with the Chicagoland area making up the other 10. The biggest racial majority in the county are white residents, and that is 67.2%, and the other ethnic makeup is American Indian, Alaska Native being 0.1%, Asian being 10.7%, African American 13.4%, Native Hawaiian Pacific Islander 0.10%, and Hispanic or Latino being 6%. Some of the biggest employers in the county are healthcare, social services, and food service. Champaign County has an average age between 25 and 44 years old, which makes up about 25.4% of the population. I would like to note that the county holds the University of Illinois Urbana-Champaign in it, and that university attracts that young age, that college age of between 25 and 44. So that could be a reasoning behind the large young age majority. And the median income in Champaign County is around $53,000 a year. Champaign County ranks 42 out of 102 Illinois counties in overall health behaviors, which we rank 60 in, affect a variety of health factors. Some health factors that the county is concerned with, and I want to highlight, are frequent mental distress, which I won't give any background information on right now, but I just wanted to highlight in this slide. Adult obesity, 31%, physical inactivity, 22%, preventable hospital stays. There were 5,169 preventable hospital stays in the county, which is about 100 higher than the Illinois average. In children in poverty, 18%, and this is 2% higher than the Illinois average. Frequent mental distress is a concern for Champaign County. America's Health Rankings defines this as a percentage of adults who report that their mental health has not been good for 14 or more days in a 30-day period. In Champaign County, 12% of residents have reported mental distress for 14 or more days. Some measures that are closely related to this are unemployment, which is 4.4% in Champaign County, excessive drinking, 21% in the county, and access to mental health care providers, which there are 400 mental health care providers to every one county resident. And the state average is 253.7 mental health care providers to every one state resident. So there is a significant gap in Champaign County compared to the state average. Nationally, 13.8% of Americans have experienced frequent mental distress. Determinants of health related to mental distress related to Champaign County specifically are personal determinants, which are adverse childhood experiences, insufficient sleep, and excessive sleeping. Biologically, a female or multiracial. Health services, access to mental health care providers, or the costs associated with seeing a doctor. Social factors are if you have less than a high school education, you make less than $25,000 a year, or you are maritally divorced or separated. Policy-wise, telemedicine or workforce development programs affect frequent mental distress, and if you are more prone to experience it or not. The goal of my frequent mental distress program plan is to improve mental health in Champaign County, which I'll talk about in the next slide more. But all of these assets are organizations in the community that can help me achieve this goal. So I would like to highlight some. So Carl, they could offer therapists or psychiatrists. United Way is how we would get the grant money by submitting a proposal. Students at the University of Illinois Counseling Center can help with the therapy and psychiatrist side. And then some stakeholders that would benefit from this are individuals who are mentally distressed and families of individuals who are mentally distressed. As I mentioned, the goal of this frequent mental distress plan is to improve mental health for Champaign County residents. We are wanting to achieve this by providing mobile mental health clinics in Champaign County, that the clinics are going to eventually be covered by Medicaid. In my timeline, I have a detailed process of how we're going to achieve these, what we're going to do, the time that it should take, and how we are going to evaluate if we've measured that or not.